Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. This is your boy Tim Biz. All right, you guys. So, according to reports, Stephen Diggs is not only expecting a child with Cardi B, he is allegedly expecting a child with three additional women. So, he appears to allegedly have four women pregnant at the same time. Yeah, that says a lot about him. That just goes to show you how irresponsible he is, and it's just real talk. Guys like him, you don't feel sorry for guys like him, and then not to mention the other rumors that people have, basically said about him being tied to other stuff, and it appears that he likes to allegedly drug people. Well, that would coincide with Cardi B because basically nobody cared that Cardi B is on social media bragging about how she used to drug and rob men, but yet Kamala Harris used her to campaign for her and speak on her behalf at rallies. So that just goes to show you everything you needed to know about Kamala Harris and why I'm glad she didn't win the presidency, because apparently she doesn't have any integrity. But, black women, they get mad about that. They always think they could try to bully you. But, and then they were acting as if her going from Offset to Stephen Diggs was an upgrade. Okay. And like I said, one of these women allegedly is pregnant with twins. So he has 5 children on the way. And if if this isn't laughable, at the end of the day, Cardi B is just basically a baby mama. That's just basically what it is. Now, I know some bitch gonna probably come on here eventually see, well, why do people care? The same way y'all always care what's going on with a dude. Because it's open season to go in on a man, especially a black man. But if you go in on this cosplaying so-called black woman, and Cardi B is not black. And the thing is, I laugh at the fact that y'all black women support her when she called y'all cockroaches. Real talk. And before y'all sit up there and say that, well, her best friend is dark skinned, yeah, okay. All right, if you believe that anybody can be tokenized. But the fact that some of y'all is okay with her, going on social media, openly admitting to drugging men and robbing them. And some of y'all sorry women have sons. I feel bad for your sons. That's real talk. And to think you had somebody like Kamala Harris actually having somebody like her campaign for her and speak on her behalf. Biggest joke I ever seen. And then people wonder why she didn't win the presidency, and people wonder why a lot of people don't take women like her serious. I'm just like, damn. I'm just like, damn. At the end of the day, Cardi B is just a baby mama. That's all it come down to. And you actually had black women for some reason attaching and aligning themselves with Cardi B like he was some kind of flex. Yeah, okay. He is definitely not a upgrade. See, here's the thing what y'all don't understand. The same way I go in on these women that got 5 kids by 5 different men. This dude allegedly got, I don't know, he's starting to catch up with Nick Cannon in future, because he already had additional children to my knowledge. So I'm like, good grief. So you just basically go around like, you know what I'm saying, just shooting up the club. So, at the end of the day, this is living proof. This is unmitigated proof that athletes are not role models, and stop trying to sell these motherfuckers as role models, because they are not role models. They are not anybody to pattern yourself after and look up to. So I'm kind of glad that these sports leagues have moved away from that athletes are role models. No, they're not. And Stephen Diggs is definitely a role model. He is not anybody to look up to. I mean, good grief, dude. You got four. You allegedly got four additional women pregnant to go along with the baby mamas you already have, and you allegedly got 5 kids on the way. So that's all I got to say. This is just sad. So I guess he got his own version of the Fantastic Four. So with that being said, I'm out. Appreciate y'all listening to me.